Welcome, Taurus, to your mid-month reading for March. This will be for the 16th through the 23rd. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay. Having a big energetic pull this month. Do have that Mercury retrograde coming in as well. So it came in on the 14th. So I'll be getting that reading up ASAP. I do have the lunar eclipse up that show those energies, and you know, you want to watch that anyways, because it's going to continue on that energy, right, throughout the month, throughout the time, right? So it's going to impact everyone, and then we're going to get ready for that solar eclipse at the end of the month. So let's see. Best messages coming out for the beautiful bull gang. Hope you guys are having a beautiful month so far. Let's see. Having a little bit of isolation at this time. Might even be feeling a little distant, or having someone feel distant to you. So take that how it is. Are you feeling isolated? Do you feel like someone is distancing from you? Maybe it's 2 and 1. So let's see. Also feel, though, for a lot of you Taurus, that you might also be distancing yourself and not even so much just being lonely, as much as distancing yourself to look at things that are coming, right? Going deep within yourself. So maybe it's someone feeling like you're more distant. Take that how it is, guys, okay? Because I do feel like it could be a 2 and 1. You know, patience, balance. There's a lot of hard work over here. It does look like you are on a routine over here. It looks like you are definitely being very responsible. I think you kind of stepped back a little bit. You might have felt like you even lost your way there for a while, but it does look like you are gathering your strength back. There is a lot of wealth that is coming toward you, Taurus. Okay, as long as you take on those leadership roles and really keep yourself as disciplined as possible. You have 2 cards of discipline over here between the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and then, of course, there's this independent feeling. So it could be that you have stepped back a little bit from someone or other things. So where that Virgo is coming in reverse, that Hermit is coming in reverse, I do feel like it's like you having the recognition and recognizing where you need to put your power and your strength and what you're pulling away from. So like I said, somebody might just be feeling like you've distanced yourself from them as you're going after your dreams, your goals. There is going to be some clear communication coming through, but it is also talking about the shift within your perception of how you are going to get to this wealth. It does look like those of you who do run a business, you're going to be very business minded and very business orientated. Okay, so definitely feeling like you are going towards where your security is. You may even feel at the end of the month, or excuse me, the end of the month, the end of the mid-month, maybe around the 17th to the 20th, you might even feel like you have this place of generosity, feeling a little more generous, opening up to help others who may need some help. Somebody may be wanting a handout, needing a handout, and you're going to be giving that handout, sharing that wealth. Or maybe even sharing some information to help them out. Okay, because we do have the Queen of Swords, so it could be just very communicative. So are you actually giving them something, or is it just giving them ideas, helping them out along the path? No matter what it is, it's still a piece of generosity. You know, if you share information that's very knowledgeable to help someone out, I mean, that is being very generous. Generosity doesn't always have to mean that I'm giving something, okay, material wise or money wise. It could just be a piece of advice, helping someone else out. Okay, so let's look over here and see what's going on. Hold on, guys. Let's grab some of these cards. nose. Sorry, guys. I know I'm sniffling over here. Every time it rains in the desert, my allergies want to go crazy. You have victory over here, and you're going to feel very victorious. You're definitely on this place where you feel like I'm in the winner's circle. But I do think that this lunar eclipse over here, is really setting the tone. It's really setting the tone for where you need to be and what you really want. I do see you conserving a lot of energy as well. And maybe that's also why maybe you're taking a step back. You don't want to throw all your energy, all over the place. You don't want fragmented energy. So it is saying that you are taking on this judgment call, going after what it is you truly want. But I do feel also that you are communicating with someone. And it's kind of crazy because I feel two different things here. You're telling someone, you know what, I'm not going to deal with you. I'm taking a step back away from you. I'm clearing the boundaries with you. But then you're also giving out some information or helping someone else out. Page of Coins. So you're definitely standing your ground, but you're also in this great place of manifesting. You're also in this great place of good news. I do feel like you will have some good news coming toward you. Could be from a Capricorn, Virgo, or it could even be the Virgo that maybe if they did kind of cold shoulder you. But definitely whatever's going on, you're going to be very fixated on this news. Okay. Now, if you know, like I said, that you're giving out this news, okay, and you are the Page of Coins that's helping out this other person, you're going to know that, right? Because you're very fixated on either helping this person or this good news is going to come in to help you with the 10 of Coins. It's kind of crazy for some of you. I feel like you have this good news and you're going to share this good news with someone. It's also going to help them perceive as well. It's almost like a 2-in-1 here. So I feel like you are helping someone else. You are being very generous to someone else and helping them out. But yet you're also receiving good news as well. As you have the Ace of Wands coming in, you're helping someone else find that cup, making someone else not look down at their spilt milk. It's almost like you're giving them this reassurance to go after their dreams. You might even be saying, hey, you know what? I learned this. I learned that. Maybe you're telling them that you learned about manifesting. If you change your vibration, they could be asking you, Taurus, how did you do this? How did you turn all this around? Maybe you're giving them that advice. For some of you, you definitely are, because they're feeling down and out. And you're actually making them understand how you turn things around, how to perceive, how to be happy, how to get the ball going. Because it just feels like they're asking you, how did you get your 9 of coins over here? You got 9 and 10. And it's almost like you're planting the seeds for someone else. You're helping someone else along the way. Giving them wise advice. Something that they could use to carry on to help them go after their inner calling, just as you did, Taurus. Queen of Cups, feeling very poised. But yet looking deep within your cup over here as you realize that the hard pieces are over. The nightmare of whatever was going on is over. Those hardships, those challenges, anything that was making you feel down and out, you have survived the battle of this test, of this journey, of this challenge, and you're making good leadway over here. It's ending, It's definitely ending. So let's go ahead and grab some manifestation cards. It's a good time to have these out. We have all these energies pulling around. Yeah, so whatever tests and tribulations and trials and challenges you were going through, it looks like they're all coming to an end. For some of you, it feels like you were on this place of, I make money and then I don't make money. So it was no current flow, continuous current flow. Let's put it that way. It was like up and down, and now it's starting to flow like a river. Let's just put it that way, where it's just consistently coming towards you. Allow yourself to receive. One of the greatest blocks in our ability to manifest our greatest desires is an inability to allow ourselves to receive. This card asks that you take some time to identify any inner beliefs, perceptions, and attitudes that stop you from receiving, and one by one remove these uh, restrictions, pretty much, right? Be resilient. Allow yourself to receive. Don't do something and then say, oh, I'm not sure if I can, I can really have that. You just put all that energy right into that. You don't make dinner, guys, and then turn around and say, wow, that looks amazing. I don't think I'm allowed to eat that. I don't know if I'm worthy enough to eat that. No, you take it, you eat it, right? So it's the same thing. Okay, so, and I like this one, and I'm actually going to use it because it came out, and if it comes out, it's meant to be. Doesn't matter if it resonates with this or not, right? It's a message. It's called dislike of others. Sometimes we form strongly negative feelings towards others. In truth, it's not them that we dislike, but their words, actions, and behavior. This card asks you to try to detach from the experience of their behavior and see them as a soul on their own unique pathway, attempting to manage their own challenging life lessons. But it's kind of interesting, though, as you're talking about that, because for a lot of you, I think that that's what you're trying to push towards someone. For some of you are actually getting in there. You're clearing those boundaries, but you're also making them understand, right? That things are challenging, right? Well, we don't have to take it to the level of death, right? It's like, welcome to planet Earth. Things do suck, but things do get better. But it's up to us to make them better. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead. Anything that doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and throw away. Okay, take what resonates. Let's see, Wolverine, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. That's it right there. And I do believe that no matter what. We get stuck in our own ways sometimes as Taurians, but you know what? As long as we are moving, we always feel like we're going somewhere, right? So, I mean, if you feel like you are hiding out from the world to get to what it is you need to do, go ahead and do so. A lot of you probably even have a lot of Virgo in your chart, which is just coming out, right? And taking that place, which is a great time. Definitely, since we just had that lunar eclipse, which, is a great time because we do want to kind of go into a hidey hole so we can look and see what it is we truly want, what we don't want, what doesn't serve us, let it go, and then find our place and then mount ourselves on our horse and go, right? So there is going to be victory after this place. I know that you guys are feeling a little exhausted, but it's okay. Keep going strong. There's going to be a lot of decisions that are coming between now and the solar eclipse, so that way you can have victory during that solar eclipse. So, and remember, when emotions are high, intelligence is low, but it looks like you guys are doing very good with that. And maybe that's another reason too, right, that you're pulling away. Like I said, if you know it's not you pulling away, then it's someone else pulling away. Just remember, maybe they're trying to keep their emotions in check, right? Or maybe they're overly emotional. But no matter what, it does feel like you have, no matter what, some kind of withdrawal, so that you can really look at yourself and look at things around you within this place of isolation, which doesn't mean you might not be 100% missing in action. It just means maybe you're not as communicative as normal, right? I've just gone a little more silent, but people are going to notice that for sure. Okay, so until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.